Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Colorado Rockies and the Cleveland Indians. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Colorado, center fielder Ender Inciarte.
And we are underway now from Cleveland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Here's the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. This one's flared out toward left. Brantley has it in his sights. 1 down. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl.
David Dahl.
To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Here's Daniel Murphy now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Daniel Murphy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. And that may have had a bit too much on it as he can't knock it down. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Coming to the plate now, Ian Desmond. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting sixth.
At the plate is Andre Ethier. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to first. Taken in by Votto, and he is out on the tag. Here comes Austin Jackson as he'll step up to get things kicked off in the bottom of the first.
Center fielder Austin Jackson.
Hit out towards second. Murphy to his right. He has it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground at first. Patterson comes up with it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
So coming to the plate, Francisco Lindor. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swing and a liner. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, it appears to be all systems go to start the new year as they've come out of the gates on a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Patterson onto the grass. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready now, Anthony Rendon. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
Now the pitch.
Rendon.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Geyer moving in, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Jordan Patterson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting ninth.
Stepping in, Jonathan Lucroy. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Cabrera's there. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Digging in, Joey Votto. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Joey Votto.
Lays off 1-0.
When you have a guy throwing a sinker and a changeup, the whole key to hitting is make him get the ball up. They're going to try to keep it on the same plane, but if he's not keeping it below the knees, he's going to be in trouble. Just make him get it up.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Hit hard towards center. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So digging in now, Edwin Encarnacion. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. To second for one. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play. Stepping up now, Michael Brantley. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
On the ground, softly towards second. Murphy charging this one. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ender Inciarte.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Trying to pick things up where we left off, David Dahl. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in for his second at bat, Giancarlo Stanton, a base hit in his first trip. Here's a look over to first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A leap at the wall by Jackson, but it's out of reach. A home run. Riding in once again, Daniel Murphy. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Pulled toward right center field. Geyer is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. But not wanting to run himself into a third out, he'll hold on at first with a 2-out single.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Andre Ethier. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and Cabrera bobbles it. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit. Desmond rounds third and is digging for the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jordan Patterson. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches. It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So stepping in, Brandon Geyer. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Brandon Geyer.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Patterson ranging into shallow right. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup and the pitch. Out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. Played on the backhand. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Digging in, Asdrubal Cabrera. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. Hit hard on the ground towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Jonathan Lucroy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so It'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder,
Here's Ender
number 11.
Inciarte. He started
Ender
out the evening 0 for 2
Inciarte.
so far. Oh, he squares up the slider that time, and it's into left center for a base hit. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and set to stand in the ultra dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. And the fastball is off his glove and it gets away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. Digging in once again, Daniel Murphy. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Bullet back up the middle. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Indians, center fielder, Austin.
First pitch coming.
Jackson.
Here it is. Fouled back.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. Desmond for 1. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. So with 2 out here, that extends the inning for Joey Votto. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Ian Desmond, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Ian Desmond.
Into the windup and the pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. At the plate is Andre Ethier. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here's the 1-0 now to Ethier. Just got a piece to the right side. That's a foul ball. 4 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the ball game for the Rockies so far. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. In now is Anthony Rendon. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Rendon.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Line toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Jordan Patterson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit high and deep out to left field. That gets down, and the inning will continue. The runner scores from second. Digging in and looking for more, Ender Inciarte. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Right side, fielded by Votto, and try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Murphy has it. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Michael Brantley.
Into the windup and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Dahl is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The right fielder, number
Stepping
6.
into the box, Brandon Guyer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, David Dahl. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
David.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Ready for another chance, Giancarlo Stanton. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with a third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first. Digging in once again, Daniel Murphy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swinging a looper to left. Brantley over to his left. He's got it 1 away. Striding in once again, Ian Desmond. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Andre Ethier. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
That's in there. Base hit. Dahl is on his way home, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rendon. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Tapped down the line. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Yan Gomes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, Yan Gomes.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. The 1-0 now to Gomes. Drilled to the left side. And this is going to get on by Desmond. It's a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Stepping in and ready for another shot as Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, center
Into
fielder,
the box now, Austin Jackson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him. Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Austin Jackson goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here comes another 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. So here's Francisco Lindor now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Francisco Lindor.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Back here in Cleveland, Rockies out on top in this one as we head to the 7th. But before we get started, let's get a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Jordan Patterson stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Up next for Colorado.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. So stepping in, Ender Inciarte. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And they'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Giancarlo Stanton.
This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And no problems over there for Votto, as that'll end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready now, Joey Votto. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. This is line to left, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1.
The batter, number 10.
Edwin Encarnacion now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Digging in, Michael Brantley. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. For Encarnacion, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Favorable call in there for a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Dahl. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready once again, Brandon Geyer. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Daniel Murphy.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman Cabrera. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a line out. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Pitch on the way. And he falls behind now. 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to left. Brantley is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up now, Andre Ethier. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First offering on its way. Ripped on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Yan Gomes.
First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Rendon down at third. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now this is on the ground for Desmond. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. A shot down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lying toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Standing in, Joey Votto. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Sent on the ground out to second. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Settling in now, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Stanton, still going back. Now he scales the wall here, and my goodness, he came down with it. An incredible catch that time, as that's going to end the inning in style. In now is Anthony Rendon. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Cabrera's up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jordan Patterson looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this will get past Votto down the line. A fair ball. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Ender Inciarte. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And on the error, a run is going to score. Now to the plate, David Dahl. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Brantley is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Michael Brantley. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Left fielder Michael Brantley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
The right fielder, number 6.
Stepping into the box, Brandon Guyer. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. He's set, and the pitch. Pitch inside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A runner at second, nobody out. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Brantley rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner from second is in to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
The batter.
So striding in, Jan Gomes. He flew out in his last at-bat. Greg Holland takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Here comes the first pitch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And the run is in to score from second. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
From the stretch. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Bradley Zimmer will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike one, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. In to score, the runner from second, and he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Digging in, Jose Ramirez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Inciarte's there, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And he'll make it to third safely, so your tying run is 90 feet away with only one gone. He's set, here it comes. Hit out towards second. And it's a base hit, and we are tied here in the ninth. Throw won't get him. So digging in now, Joey Votto. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Jake McGee was called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. The 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. The 1-1 pitch. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Edwin Encarnacion now, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And that's through into left, a base hit. Now a long throw home. And the Indians walk off as winners. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.